Hey vinyl community, hey new wavers, Shad with Vinyl New Wave here, coming to you this week with a video. I know this last few months have been really crazy for me. My regular job has been really busy, and also my little side gig of driving airport shuttle for the ski resorts has been very busy. So I'm squeaking out like an hour of time here to get this video done. But anyways. First up this week, I'm going to just go over, show you some of the reissues that I've been picking up, and then we'll move into the next couple of videos that I'm going to do over the next couple of weeks, some other things that I've picked up. So let's start off here with two from Frankie Goes to Hollywood. This first one is their Welcome to the Pleasure Dome album, their debut. Really one of Trevor Horn's masterpieces. I love this album. I've wanted this on vinyl for quite some time, but have never been able to pick it up. I have the picture disc that was released back in the 80s, but the sound quality on it is not that great. So this was released late last year in Europe, and then the beginning of this year here in the US. Had some somewhat positive reviews, and so I ordered it and picked it up. Nice, good, heavyweight, 180 gram reissue. Love it. And second up, Bang, the Greatest Hits of Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Different versions of the albums, or of the songs off of both the Welcome to the Pleasure Dome and Liverpool. I did not get the Liverpool reissue because I already own a decent copy of the original pressing of Liverpool. But yeah, I love Frankie Goes to Hollywood. I love it, and this is just a really good all-around. Next up is see if I can find the 12-inch album that has all the 12-inch remixes. But anyways, next up, a trio of re-releases or reissues from the Walmart exclusives. I mean, I don't generally shop for vinyl at Walmart, but I've either heard people talking about these or saw them in the store as I was wandering around and decided to pick them up. First up is the soundtrack for The Breakfast Club, including the hit "Don't You Forget About Me" by the Simple Minds from the John Hughes film The Breakfast Club. Just an classic 80s movie, classic 80s soundtrack. This one comes on a limited edition white vinyl exclusive from Walmart. I'm not going to pull it out because you all have seen white vinyl before, but yeah, classic soundtrack. Next up is Greatest Hits, Faith No More. Who Cares a Lot, the Greatest Hits. Another Walmart exclusive. Faith No More is one of those bands that kind of just walked that line between more mainstream and heavy rock and alternative rock. They've got several songs that I really like, and so I decided to pick it up, including We Care a Lot and Epic. Those are the two big ones. But they have all their other great songs on here as well. I like just, I'm not Faith No More connoisseur by any means, and so I decided that Greatest Hits would be the perfect thing to round out my collection and get some Faith No More in my collection. I probably won't ever buy their other full albums, but the Greatest Hits is definitely one. And that one comes on this really nice gold vinyl. Really nice looking. I thought it kind of sounded flat when I was listening to it, but other people on Discogs and stuff say they think it sounds really great, so who knows. Next up is one that is definitely not new wave, but Metallica's Black Album featuring Enter Sandman. Enter Sandman is one of those songs that just was a massive crossover between just about every genre. You could play it in a country western club, and it would pack the floor. Probably would pack the floor at a country club as well. But also the New Wave Club where I worked, I could put this on and it would pack the floor, as well as, you know, any school dance or any other club. Enter Sandman just was one of those songs that just crossed over everywhere. Probably got a little bit overdone, overplayed at times, but I did not have it in my collection, and I really like that song, so I decided to pick it up. Walmart had their nice exclusive. Comes on this nice smoky black vinyl, and it really actually sounds really good. I was really impressed with it. Next up is a reissue of one of my all-time favorite albums. It is The Stars We Are by Mark Almond. I already had this on a regular issue, the original pressing, but this is a deluxe edition that comes with a second LP that has some of the B-sides and some of the remixes on it. So I had to get it because obviously it's one of my favorite albums. Has some really nice inner sleeves with lyric notes and things. Would have been nice to have a gatefold. It's just a extra thick jacket, but really excited to have this album, this limited edition, expanded deluxe edition. Just last week they announced his next album after this called Enchanted. They're doing the same kind of treatment, a 2 LP set. I already pre-ordered it. I had to because I love it. Mark Almond's one of my favorite artists, and these 2 albums of his are really close to the top 10 of mine. So next up, this is from the Rhinos Start Your Ear Off Right campaign from earlier this year. This is the Talking Heads Speaking in Tongues album. Really great album. Has Burning Down the House and Girlfriend is Better, and This Must Be the Place, Naive Melody. Just a great classic album from the Talking Heads, and it came on this nice blue vinyl. Whoop. Great album. Next is Talk. It's My Life. This is another one that came out at the end of last year, beginning of this year. I don't remember the exact date, but I didn't have any Talk. Other than I think I might have a single for It's My Life, but yeah, I never had it, so I decided I should pick that up. That's a great album, a really great album. I'm impressed. I'm surprised that I haven't ever bought it before. This comes on this nice purple vinyl. It's beautiful vinyl. Incidentally, I posted a picture of my playing this on my Instagram account, which is @VinylNewWave, and it has received the most likes of any post I've ever posted. The Talk Is My Life album. Next up, the next in a long line of reissues from Howard Jones. This is the Cross That Line album. Great album from Howard Jones, including The Prisoner, Everlasting Love, which was probably his biggest hit. Yeah, I mean, just a really great album. I saw him. I had second row tickets to this concert that he did up at Park West back in the day. My friend and I camped out at the grocery store to buy tickets. This one comes on this nice silver vinyl. Really nice looking reissue. Oddly enough, I never got around to buying any of Howard Jones's other reissues on the colored vinyl. I need to see if I can track those down for a decent price. And then finally on this reissues Journey, XTC's None Such, or Non Such, I guess. Just a really great album by XTC. The Ballad of Peter Pumpkinhead, The Disappointed, which is one of my all-time favorite songs by them. Just, yeah, I mean, man, great album by these guys. So, really well done. As always, all the XTC ones have been amazing. So, that is it. That is a big chunk of the reissues that I've bought over the last year, or last few months, I should say, since the beginning of the year. I said I've got a bunch of additional things. I've got quite a few things on the way, quite a few things pre-ordered, and some used stuff that I've bought, and some box sets I bought. So I've got several things queued up to show you guys over the next few weeks. So look forward to seeing you more then. And remember, until next time, you spin me around like a record.